A 28-year-old man is recovering tonight after another slashing incident in the city, this time at a subway station in Bryant Park.
All right, it happened during the morning commute today. Richard Giacovas is live in Bryant Park with the latest tonight. Richard.
Steve, Natasha, 'tis the season for tourists here in Bryant Park, and there are plenty of them. But earlier this morning, like you mentioned, underground, a 28-year-old man was slashed and his attacker took off. But that is becoming all too common of a scenario for tourists and New Yorkers alike. The hustle and bustle in one of the biggest tourist spots of the city is in full swing, the Winter Village at Bryant Park. And this morning at the 42nd Street Bryant Park subway stop, during the height of the morning rush, an attack that left strap hangers concerned, but also not surprised.
You're just kind of used to it. You just hear, as a New Yorker, you just hear all these crazy stories. And, you know, this isn't anything new, honestly. I'm not surprised.
It was around 9 a.m. when cops say this 28-year-old, seen here leaving the subway station after the attack, was standing on the Uptown M platform when he got into some type of dispute with his attacker. He was slashed on his right arm. The victim was taken to Bellevue in stable condition. His attacker took off.
I hope that they can get it under control and have a better police presence.
I kind of feel safe, but sometimes when I go to some stations that I'm not very familiar with, then I don't get that safe.
This slashing comes a day after a teenager was slashed, believed to be by another teen at the Court Square station. And just last week, 3 people were fatally stabbed after a man went on a stabbing spree across Manhattan.
I haven't felt any awkwardness or, I don't know, even walking in the night.
But there are some people visiting town for Thanksgiving who do feel safe and say you just have to use common sense and be aware of your surroundings.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that have mental health issues or are homeless, and it can be scary.
There are plenty of people on the platform at that hour. Again, it was about 9 a.m. this morning at the height of the morning rush. Police say if anyone saw something or knows anything to call them at 800-577-TIPS. We're in Bryant Park. Richard Giacovas, Fox 5 News. Natasha.
All right, Richard, thank you.